Hi, it's Claire Riley, entrepreneur. It's a late one again because this morning I got very early to go out, which I'll tell you about later. But I wanted to talk today mainly about community responsibility. So we've been going nearly 6 years, and we've been thinking a lot recently about our community responsibility, and we want to make sure that we are being responsible in our community. So we've been looking for a charity or a cause to sponsor. And hi Edward, hi Andy for watching. Well, we found one. There's a story behind it. So in Halifax, we've got a bridge that is used for not very nice reasons sometimes, and there's been a few instances recently where people have used that bridge, and about a week ago, might just be a longer, another lady did use that bridge, and she left behind, I think it was a 5-year-old child, and the community is still reeling from it really. But a lady called Sharon, she just decided, you know what, enough is enough, I need to set something up so people feel like they're supported, and that they have an outlet for things that they need to talk about or share. And she got together with a lady called Lisa and a lady called Jo, and together they've come up and we've come up with the Life Changes Women Support Group, and I think in the future the thought is that they'll do some other things as well. So today me and Ed went to the first meeting. We met with all the team and everything. We took some nice photos. We're going to be supporting them financially, and the reason why we decided on them is because we just felt that mental health resonated a lot with us, but also with the teaching profession. So I mean, there's been a lot of things in the news recently anyway about mental health, and it is everywhere, and I think that it is a struggle for quite a lot of teachers. Edward has actually, I've just seen Edward's just shared the Facebook group, if you're interested in joining, especially if you're in the Halifax area. But yeah, in teaching, the workload especially can make things a little unbalanced. So that's the main reason why we thought this would be a really good link, and we don't know where it's going to go in the future, but we're hoping that we're going to be able to keep this link open and look at different ways that we can not only support the community but support teachers as well. So that was really good. I just wanted to check that I did everything, said everything. So I talked about the story and why it happened, and it was sponsoring them. So I mean, they've had an amazing sponsor already. I think they've got 40 volunteer therapists, which is absolutely amazing. They had the first meeting tonight, and they had quite a lot of people attending. Sorry, I'm just reading a message here. Like, that's thrown me. So Fatima says, off topic, will you be uploading more whole class guided reading for year 3 please? Downloaded them but think it'll only take me to beginning of spring week 2. So the plan is that we are going to be working on the guided reading. I can't give you firm deadlines for that yet, but we had a project meeting today, and guided reading is in the pipeline. We're not gonna have it on for spring week 3 though. Is this from September? Because I'm thinking if you've only just started in spring, then there should be quite a few more. But if whole class guided reading you've run out of, then look at the guided reading packs as well. Anyway, yeah, I'm thinking, hang on, I'm doing this, am I doing this on Classroom Secrets? No, I'm doing it on Claire Riley Entrepreneur. Anyway, it's alright, don't worry. Anyway, look at the guided reading packs and maybe use those instead for a bit. Right, okay, back to where I was. So anyway, if you do live in the Halifax area and you are interested in going, it was on Wednesday night today, 6:30 till 9. If you just scroll through, you can see here, I think, yeah, that Edward has posted a link to the Facebook group, and so you'll be able to find out when it's on and find out where it is and everything. But I think it's going to be really successful. It's going to help a lot of people, and it's going to be really fantastic, and we just want to give them as much support as we can. So that was that. The other thing is, I went to a networking event today. I told you, didn't I, that I would do networking this year. So it was the first one of the year and the second one I've ever been to. And it wasn't that bad. It was not that bad at all. I actually secretly enjoyed it. So I'm going to go to the one next month as well. And when I decided to go to this one, I wasn't very happy about it because it said, oh, you can do like a pitch. What it really meant was like just talk about your business for 60 seconds and tell everybody what you're doing. I don't want to do that. You know, I won't be helpful to anybody else because mine's in education. I don't really service any of them. I just service teachers and schools. But actually it was really helpful for me to find out who I wanted to talk to at the end, because I didn't need to sort of waste my time, as it were. I could pick out the people that I thought could be useful for me in the future. You know, all people tech rather than, I don't know, dog walkers. I didn't need to do that. I don't have a dog. But so that was really, really helpful, and I don't think I did too bad, to be honest. And I exchanged business cards, and I've even like gone on LinkedIn and tried to add them. So you'll be really impressed with me. I'm a bit confused now about which platform I'm on. I'm thinking it's Classroom Secrets. I'm thinking, why am I telling them about networking? But it's not. It's really not, is it? Anyway, yeah, so the networking was good. And then just the last thing I wanted to mention, so obviously I've been talking a lot about affirmations on my live videos and how powerful they are and why you should do them and everything. And I just had some really good conversations in the office today. So I heard yesterday that one of my colleagues has written down his affirmations for the year, which I was just really impressed with, because you know what, when he joined the company, I don't know, about 6 weeks ago, I don't think he believed in them. And then somebody else was telling me that they'd written one down about working for Classroom